Welcome to Caymanas Puntos Paradise. I'm your host, Michelle E. Banks, with Race Day Preview for Saturday, May 31st, 2025. 9 races on the card. The feature event is the Harlequin Cup. Post time 12 noon. Mr. Blake and I will be giving our tips with in-depth analysis from Mr. Blake. Starting with the usual order, race number 1, 6 furlongs the distance. Very competitive event, but I'm giving the edge to number 4, Neville, to hold off these. Number 1, Chief Dissident, number 9, Seaplane, number 7, Military Light, number 8, Golden Lawyer. Should close out your exotics, Mr. Blake.
Hey Mish, blessings racing fans. Let's get straight into the first event, which seems to be a very naughty one. Number 1, Chief Dissident. This horse is a slow fuse, has a dirty habit of breaking slow from the gate. He's always left with a lot of work to do, and most times he ends up coming back short. He is capable of beating this group, but he has to connect all the dots in order to get that job done. The champion Jackie Radish Roman replaces Ryan Lewis, who partnered him the last 2 times. He's fit enough, drawn post position 1 for the 3rd straight time. Not the best of draw, but still can find racing room to make a run up the lane. Number 2, Global Machine, has been there, but nothing but disappointment since breaking his maiden early last year on his debut. This horse is plagued by unsoundness, which significantly hampers his career. Was the 3 to 5 favorite and last, where it finished 6 by 10 lengths. He hasn't been seen at exercise since, and with nothing much change, I don't know what the outcome might be with him. Paul Francis replaces Romain Garden, who rode this one on the last 3 occasions. He has speed, which is an advantage here, so if he's able to come well at the wicket, then he can be dangerous. But that's a big if. Take him only and trust. Don't listen to the noise out there that he can't lose. This was the talk last time around. Number 4, Never, turn up out of absolutely nowhere and last with a surprise run where he fight hard on and off the lead, but was eventually beaten by Provident, who is a notch better than him. If he is able to produce back that run, he will certainly bring a good fight here. Of note, Never made beating Chief Dissident, so he has what it takes to beat this group. Number 6, Imaya, 3rd start of a break. Ryan Lewis replaces AJ Allen. AJ Allen had ridden this horse the last 2 times. She's getting fitter and riper race by race. She should definitely be there somewhere. She's not living up to her early promises right now, because she came with good potential, and they had high hopes for her. She's yet to place in a race this year, but this race could be her best chance to do so. She normally comes off the pace with her challenge and should be able to give a good performance in this particular event. Number 7, Military Light, another off-the-pace runner who is fit and capable of winning. Once he gets a clean break and a trouble-free trip, he will be coming charging at them and must be given a chance. Number 8, Golden Lawyer, extremely fit colt who continues to run well, has hit the board in all his starts this year and continues to earn for the connection. Gave a very good effort and last when he gave chase in that 6.5 contest won by Midnight Galaxy, who came back to win just last week, and it ran second before it win. With his level of fitness, this 6 furlong is much ideal for him. He tends to break slow more often than not, but he has all it takes to really deliver a winning run. so don't count this one out. Number 9, Seaplane, just too slow, too sluggish for my liking. This 6 furlong won't suit him the best, but at the same time it provides an opportunity for him to get a place on the board if he is ridden tactically. This is a very, very nice race to start a card. Multiple selection is recommended here. I'm going with the super fit Goalie Lawyer number 8, the winner of number 7, when ahead of number 7 Military Light. The exotics can be a bang up, so use that horses I mentioned earlier, number 1, 2, 4 and 6.
Race number 2. 8 furlongs the distance. Number 2 Sonny T and Chippy, ahead of number 5 Burn Notice. Number 4 Money Miser, Mr. Blake.
Second event on the card, number 1 Rani Bangala. This horse seems to be giving wacky headaches. He has been trying a lot with this horse but can't get her where he wants her. She has a practice of breaking slow, but don't think a mile here would really matter much, because if she gears up to run, she can definitely recover from any poor start that may occur. She ran a good race last time out in that quick sprint, going 5 rounds 3 weeks ago. She finished 3rd by a length and a half behind sprinters, namely Branton Alex and the young Prince Aman. This mile race is a more relaxed race for her, but she still will have a lot of work to do. If she keeps up to the task, she can definitely reap reward. Number 2, Sonny T and Chippy. On previous performances, this horse would be a banker here. However, folks, he has his ups and down times, and I don't like how this horse preparation is going, especially with this trainer who yet to win a race this year. My advice is to be extremely cautious with him. If he turns up, he will win easy, but that's a big if. Number 3, Gilbert, has what it takes to win here, but he doesn't look himself. Nothing to show at exercise, especially from this trainer who likes to drill him at workout. I think this is just a prep for his next assignment, which might be a 750,000 claiming race. Number 4, Money Miser, drops here in claiming where he is capable of beating these. He has good credentials and have been performing fairly okay up in overnight allowance. He will be coming off the pace very strong. Number 5, Burn Notice, has run some nice races of recent, both here at claiming and up in overnight allowance for his then trainer, the hot and uninformed Adrian Prince. Now in the care of the captain Marlon Brown, I'm not sure what to expect. He hasn't started many horses this year and he has only won once. Since getting this horse late last month, he only been to the track 6 times to canter. Possible that he might have gone to the sea and the pool during that time. And there was also a 1 week gap between workouts where he might where he went missing. It might not be too alarming given this horse challenges, but it's still not something to overlook. Horses don't always keep sound, so my selection here will definitely be based upon who I think is more soundest and at the time better suited to win. So I'm going for number 4, Money Miser here to get the better of number 5, Burn Notice, and number 2, Sonny T and Chippy. Look out for number 1, Rani Bangala, to fly at them and get a nice placings.
Race number 3. 5 furlongs straight the distance. Number 3, Alkebulan, ahead of number 6, Cherry Blossom. Number 2, Warrior Stamp, Mr. Blake.
Third event on the card, nice looking race. This reggae sequence becoming interesting. Number 1, Bull Shadow, been away for a while, now returns under the care of veteran trainer Barrington Dawes. This horse has the best potential in the race, but he has developed a terrible gait habit. The trainer has taken his time with this one, and he has been seen working on his gait problems. Now folks, if this horse jumps with the field, I know he cannot lose. Number 2, Warrior Stamp, has hit the board 3 times in his short career but seems to have gone backwards now. His best effort came out of 5 straight last January, but that was when he was in much better shape. Having seen this one last month, it's unlikely to turn around this poor form, but it's a 1 in 1,000 chance, and anything is possible. Number 3, Alkebulan, only ran twice since making his first appearance in October of last year. Sold 5-2 on both occasions after being well taught, but he finished last down the track, way down the track on debut. He then returned March. Again, the workouts were hidden and he lost again, but this time he finished second by half a length. He now returns 2 months later, which is now gets first time LASIK, gets the champion jockey, and again, no workouts to show. This horse broke slow and last before darting to the left, then dart to the right. Eventually he head for the stand side quickly and he find the lead so fast. He was looking very easily, but then he started to shut off before he then pitched with Joanne Forbes. He could have bled as well in that race, reason for the LASIKs now, but let's wait and see what a champion can do. Number 4, Lucky Papa, never finished better than third in his short career. Ran some close races with some horses who have graduated from maiden, including that third by 6 lengths behind Ailey Queen on March the 2. He was only a neck behind Successful Man, who recently broke his medal. Now Ailey Queen has won another race since that, so good farmland is here to write about this one. However, this horse is just not consistent, but his trainer doing okay so far. Let's see if any difference will arise. Of note, Richard Henry has ridden all the races on this horse and he's back again in the saddle. Number 6, Cherry Blossom. This one is a speedy filly who was last under the care of the champion trainer Jason DeCosta. Now seems to have her issues and looks like a short runner too. Has run against a lot of horses that also have graduated from maiden. She reported here fresh off the break for a new trainer, but nothing much to show her workout. Nonetheless, has a great shot because she has speed, good front end speed, and will be using it. It's a tough looking maiden race, can really go multiple ways. I'm taking a shot with number 1, Bow Shadow. Once it breaks from the gate, it's game over. For second, it can be a bang up with number 3, Alkebulan, number 4, Lucky Papa, and number 6, Cherry Blossom. But all 4 of them are in with a winning chance.
Race number 4. 6 furlongs the distance. Number 1, Main Mistress to beat number 6, King's Crown. Number 3, Smart Trick. Number 7, Justin Big Time, Mr. Blake.
4th race, Mesh. Number 1, Main Mistress, chased very hard in her last race, going a mile when coming from that 2.5 months break. Finished third by 3.5 lengths behind Immeasurable Joy when gate to her in that race. Now Main Mistress was absent for 10 days following that race, which suggests she may have come out of that race not well. She has since looked fairly okay and should enjoy the 6 furlongs well. Number 3, Smart Trick, one of the fittest horses in training at the park, no doubt about that. Only lost by a neck to Midnight Flight in that 5 straight race 2 weeks ago. Had to chase in that race, which he is not accustomed to, but he did very well overall. Now going 6 furlongs here, it's still a tough race because yeah, more speed present will be just a little too much to ask of him, but will run well. Number 4, Sonogram, Speedy Colt, who has been very lightly raced in his 13-month career. Only ran out once in 5 starts, which was on last. Didn't show any speed and ran last by 15 lengths, something definitely went amiss there. Prior to that, he gave chase in the earliest before getting up to win by a length, beating Pineapple. Following his last race, he has come back to do a nice gallop of 108 3/5. Very nice gallop that is for this caliber horse. If he runs like how he did that workout, he will be extremely dangerous. Number 6, King's Crown. Now folks, this horse was most unfortunate and last. Broke slow and was badly injured to the point where the jockey lost his irons. He got left a long way behind the field, and when the jockey eventually got his foot back in the iron, he flew but was very late. Now once all things goes well, he should be these. Number 7, Justin Big Time, came with a running deep stretch but one pace to finish third by some 3 lengths behind the second place Smart Trick. He's capable of keeping pace with the field, should be on the board, but I'm banking on number 6, King's Crown, taking Sonogram, number 4 to fill the exacta spot, and for the trifecta I'm looking at number 1, Main Mistress, because he should be strong enough to fend off Smart Trick and Justin Big Time. But no doubt about my banker there, number 6, King's Crown.
Race number 5. 5.5 furlongs the distance. Number 10, Little Groovy Thing, to continue winning ways ahead of number 2, Hair of Fire, number 3, Storm Valley, number 5, Last Dance, number 4, Sir Ganga Jamuna. Mr. Blake.
5th event on the card, I believe, is a match race. Number 10, Little Groovy Thing, ran on well to win by a head and last year at the same 350 claiming out the straight. Didn't do a whole lot in that race and had a lot more in reserve. Now Ryan Lewis will replace female rider Joy Haynes, who won her first race there. Coming 5.5 should be very comfortable. Number 11, Muzo. This 6-year-old doesn't like to win races, but is down here at the cheapest level. Haven't run since February, but has looked very, very well at the workout. Shane Ellis is back on board. I'm expecting this one to start them, then kick and go about his ways. I'm taking this one. Number 11, Muzo. I'd have number 10, Little Groovy Thing. For third, number 2, Air of Fire should fill that spot. At the I-5 versus number 3, Storm Valley, and number 7, The Gifted One.
Race number 6. 6.5 furlongs the distance. I'm taking my chance with number 3, Cutout, ahead of number 10, Don Cressy, number 1, Alive, number 7, Althea, number 8, Secret Sensation. Mr. Blake.
6th event, number 1, Alive, looks ordinary but continues to work well. Finished second by a length and 3/4 on last, going 4 furlongs. Now when 6.5 furlongs should definitely suit him well coming off the pace. Number 6, Nuclear Jet. This horse got a nice introduction and debut 3 weeks ago, going 5 straight. Broke slow and was a bit tired in the race, but at the same time he was gingerly handled. Blinkers has been removed, tongue tie had it, Dane Dawkins replaces Richie Shakes, and it gets an extra furlong and a half to travel. It will be extremely tough. Number 7, Secret Sensation, seems to be proving a handful for trainer Carl Anderson. He has been changing equipments ever so often on this one in an attempt to find this one problem. Has never placed in Hall 7 start but continues to look hopeful. This might be his best chance. Number 10, Dan Kwesi, unfortunate start, who has been disqualified in both of his starts. Trainer Barrington Bernard has taken him to task in a bit to correct his drifting problems. He has added blinkers, tongue tie, and will now gets first time Lasix. Significant changes there. The experienced and strong handler Philip Parchment has also been called to do duties. He should be sharp as a guillotine and might be the one to catch. But his last run, though drifted, I don't think that was promising. He is going to run here with 126 pounds, going an extra furlong and a half. This will be his toughest assignment to date. I'm taking number 6, Nuclear Jet, here to spoil the party. For second, number 1, Alive. For the other placings on the board, number 8, Secret Sensational, and number 10, Don Kwesi. For the lower end on the I-5, use horses number 3, Cutout, and number 5, Humility.
Race number 7, 5.5 furlongs, the distance. Number 6, Easy Money, should win quite easily ahead of number 7, Princess Chris. Number 3, Thousand Treasures. Number 2, Wayne's Cherry Links, Mr. Blake.
7th event, very open race, no standout horse here to put confidence in. Several runners line up. I would advise to hit the all button. Also of importance, 3 of the 4 trainers here has 2 entries in the race. Each of the 3 has a horse that really making up the race. But in the same breath, in my opinion, those same horses can turn up at a nice price. Which is why I suggest to use all or as much as you can afford to. The chances of a scratch or 2 is likely here, being that it's a makeup race. Now the makeup horses here are number 1, Shine Like the Sky for trainer Norman Smith. Number 4, Uncle Baba for trainer Barrington Bernard. And number 5, Papioso for trainer Anthony Nunes. The obvious 4 that must be used are number 2, Wayne's Cherry Links, number 3, Thousand Treasure, number 6, Easy Money, and number 7, Princess Chris. On paper, Princess Chris appears to be the one to beat, but in my view, any of the 4 horses can win. I suggest all.
Race number 8, 5 furlongs straight, the distance. Very competitive event. I'm leaning towards number 7, Champion Bubbler, to continue winning ways ahead of number 3, Legacy Isles, number 2, Desert of Malibu, number 5, Mahogany, Mr. Blake.
8 race on the card, number 2, Desert of Malibu. Disappointing finish on last when returning from her layoff to open her season. She ran down the track to record her race worst ever. Usually, she enjoys it fresh, but she just didn't connect after cruising in the early stages of the race before giving up the gallop. Now she came back well out of that race, folks, and now back here where she broke her maid out of 5 straight, she'll definitely be much better off in this. Number 3, Legacy Isle has never been a sprinter for me. He was overseas, I can tell you that much. Though he won going 5 furlongs in his most recent victory in March, but that was really against a soft overnight allowance group. Trainers been sharpening him at exercise, but I'm still not impressed. He should still be able to run a very good race nonetheless. And this being his 3rd start off the break could definitely put up a good fight. Number 4, Bootylicious hasn't looked well in his last 2 starts, nor at exercise. Not sure what has happened to her. Usually she possesses very good speed, and this she now finds difficult to do. Gone up in the weights again and still with the big boys and girls, I don't see a winning run. If she however feels some form of good spirit, her speed would be very essential here. Number 5, Mahogany, very talented. He's speedy and he's a genuine horse. He's a tough fighter who has been there, and he has done that. Will reports here for his 3rd start coming from the lengthy layoff, and though he won his last assignment, I don't think he's back to himself, and he will definitely need to do a lot more here to land the win. Number 6, Is That a Fact? 3rd start off the break, still trying to find back himself. Didn't do much on last, but that definitely seemed like a prep run coming to this race. He has the class and the capability of turning back these. I think he will run his best race in a long time. Do not leave this one if you can afford him. Number 7, Champion Bubbler, one of the fittest and most improved horses in racing at present. Won her last 3 races that she ran, and all 3 races were out of 5 straight. She'll be getting weight allowance here, and being one of the fittest horses in racing, she should deliver a strong performance. It's a very tight event, but I'm sticking to my top horse. Number 2, Desert of Malibu, to bounce back from that Porsche run and loss and get back to winning ways on her quest to this year multi-mile.
Race number 9, 5 furlongs straight, the distance. Number 1, Golden Loyalty, to use this outside draw to get away from number 2, Bella Bella, number 3, Great Commander, number 9, Miss Linton, number 5, Blitz Strike, number 6, Password could also get into your exotics. Mr. Blake?
9th event, final race on the card. Number 2, Bella Bella, lost no marks in defeat and last when she came back to the races following a 4-month layoff. And prior to that, she was coming off a 13-month layoff. Having only run once last year, and to come back and finish second by a short head to the speedy best daughter-in-law going 4 furlongs, that is a big deal. She is in good spirit and working very well. We'll have to drop to lose here in my view. Number 3, Great Commander, still trying to put himself back together, which he gradually doing at this stage. Keep a close eye on this one, because he can spring up a good performance anytime now. Number 8, Electroid, speedy horse, but has stamina limitations. Will definitely be on the front end as is accustomed to, but will find the extra a bit too hot to handle. He will still hang on around for a place in the frame due to the nature of the race. Number 10, Princess Aquila, is very inconsistent but has the potential to do well at this level. Didn't look well on her last 2 occasions, but she tends to give a good run when venturing out the straight. She should be given a shot to make the frame. Number 11, Golden Loyalty, struggles to stay sound, but also this one always run well once he's healthy. He likes it fresh, so this could be a good chance to get a placings. In this race, I'm banking on number 2, Bella Bella. The second might be a toss-up between Great Commander, Princess Aquila, and the Golden Loyalty.
There you have it, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful day at the races. Bye-bye.